Hi, welcome to the Raising Expert podcast. This is a podcast for founders raising or planning to raise pre-seed equity investment. We provide tips and advice on attracting investment from the right investors. You can listen to interviews with entrepreneurs sharing their investment secrets and experts giving their advice and tips. My name is Finlay Kerr. Thanks for joining me. And now, on with the show. Hi there, and welcome to episode 1 of the Raising Expert podcast. This is really just a short introductory episode to set the scene and outline what some of my aims and objectives are, and hopefully what you can get out of listening to these episodes across the podcast. So I really hope that this will become a valuable resource for founders who are raising pre-seed and seed equity investment. And I wanted to start this podcast, the big vision is to bring more value to my clients, but also the wider entrepreneurial community. So welcome if you're in either of those groups. Raising equity investment may be something completely new to you. And that's normal. We may only do it once, twice, 3 times. Some people do it multiple times. But it's fairly technical, and it comes with its own language and protocols. And at times that can feel confusing, a little bit exclusive, and maybe there's some reasons behind that. So hopefully this podcast will be a safe space for those just starting out to understand and learn a little bit. As we say in Scotland, there's no daft laddie questions here. So maybe you've raised a friends and family round. Sorry, there's some jargon. So maybe you're now looking at raising or about to raise your first or second equity round. For me and for the wider Raising Expert team, the sweet spot for us is really an angel round, maybe your first formal angel round. Don't worry if some of this is jargon and some of these terms are new to you. Listening to the podcast hopefully will help develop your vocabulary and your understanding of this space. So the tips that you'll hear and the entrepreneurs that we interview are really focused around that sort of demographic, if you like, or that stage in their growth and their equity fundraising. I hope that this podcast is appreciated by a wide audience, and I'm always looking to grow my network. So please connect and share. Put me in touch with anybody. I'm always happy to have a conversation, and of course, would be happy to be a guest on other podcasts. However, if you listen to this alongside the Raising Expert course and are consuming some of our other content from on the website, that probably makes more sense. But you're not obliged to either. Everyone's welcome. So please go to the website and follow the podcast. Find us on LinkedIn. That's where we hang out most. The website, raisingexpert.com. That's raising-expert.com. I really look forward to broadcasting more and for engaging with you around the podcast. Thanks for listening.